This is the Redmi Pad Pro, which is the first Pro tablet in the affordable Redmi Pad lineup. It's got a pretty nice 12.1-inch 2.5K resolution screen that refreshes at 120Hz, a pretty nice keyboard cover that taps extremely well, and an active stylus for scribbling your masterpiece. And it starts at 1099 ringgit in Malaysia. But wait, it doesn't include this nice keyboard and stylus. Well, these two things cost an extra 600 ringgit, which hardly makes this an affordable tablet by all means. But it is still cheaper than the iPad. So let's find out if it is worth buying like any other Redmi products. First of all, 12-inch Android tablets are a rare gem for the sub 2,000 ringgit tablet market here in Malaysia, which is the very reason why I am very compelled to take a look at what Xiaomi is offering and if there are any trade-offs. The Redmi Pad Pro isn't a slim tablet to begin with, but it is neither the thickest tablet we have seen. The screen bezels aren't as slim to my liking, but it is probably where Xiaomi could save costs. But despite all that, the Redmi Pad Pro isn't a heavy tablet to handle and weighs 571 grams, which is pretty reasonable. What I'm really happy to see is a 3.5mm headphone jack and storage expansion. These are things I no longer see on many upper mid-range tablets these days. You are also getting a quad speaker setup that can easily fill a room but lacks bass. The Redmi Pad Pro screen is probably the most worthy piece of hardware for the price you are paying. It is one of the brightest tablet screens within the price segment that peaks at 600 nits when viewing HDR content. It has an adaptive refresh rate from 30 to 120Hz that helps save power. But most impressively, it supports 12-bit colors, which is the most vibrant non-AMOLED screen we have seen within the price segment. It also has eye care features that automatically adjust color tone to ambient lighting. Finally, it has an excellent doodling experience with the Redmi Active Stylus, all thanks to the 240Hz touch sampling rate. Powering the Redmi Pad Pro is the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 chip. My review unit comes with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. There is also an 8GB RAM and 256GB model that costs significantly more. So this is going to be the variant that most people are going to get. But trust me, you are going to appreciate the additional physical RAM if you can afford to pay more. Because my unit here has notable stutters and hesitations when you do app launches and selections. It's not entirely unusable and annoying, but you can definitely see the tablet struggling to keep up even when you're doing very basic stuff like splitting the screen. Thankfully, the tablet is capable of doing games like Zenless Zone Zero, which I have no issues running 60fps in medium graphics setting. The tablet has a single 8-megapixel camera on the back with an LED flash residing in a separate bump, which I think is rather unnecessary to trick you into thinking there's two cameras. But it does a fine job of scanning documents and some casual tourist photos. The front camera takes 8-megapixel stills, while Xiaomi has baked-in conference tools that centers you in the frame and fuse light to brighten your face. Battery life is excellent with the 10K mAh battery, which can offer 2 days of regular use. Charging wattage is also reasonable at 33 watts, but you are advised to plan your charge as it can take a while to juice up the tablet. Also, the real bummer here is that the smart keyboard and stylus are required to charge separately, although they thankfully use USB-C connectors. So, is the Redmi Pad Pro a good, affordable Pro tablet? It definitely is with the hardware features and accessories, but the base model just doesn't make sense if you don't purchase the smart keyboard and stylus. And for that added price, you could have bought the higher storage variant, which already has the keyboard bundle. Also, it has a strong competitor in the market. The Honor Pad 9 is its direct competitor that offers the same screen size with slimmer bezels, more storage, albeit a slightly inferior processor, and costs 1499 ringgit. It even includes the keyboard and stylus, which to those who doesn't care so much about graphics performance, it could be a better deal. And you can top up slightly more for 5G connectivity. Therefore, the Redmi Pad Pro isn't quite the value champ this time. But at the very least, we have more 12-inch tablets under the 2,000 ringgit price segment to choose from. So yeah, that's my thoughts about the Redmi Pad Pro. Let me know yours in the comments down below and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos coming right up. And thanks for watching today. I'll see you guys in the next one.